Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the playthrough of Gran Turismo 4. We are making our way through the European events and we landed at the Euro Hot Hatch League. So, Alfa Romeo 140, yeah, I guess, hot hatches from Europe, as the name implies. Mini Cooper S, Volkswagen Golf GTI, Clio Renault Sport. I think we already did a race in the Clio Sport, so I will not be taking that one, just to mix it up. That 147 GTA looks like a cool car. We already checked out all the European dealerships, all the cars, so I'm not going to do that now again. For the previous European events with European cars, like the only UK cars, or you have events championship with only German cars, I went through all the car lists or all the cars in the dealership just to get a good feel of what the game has to offer. The only two countries I still need to get through the full car list are Korea and Japan, but we'll do that later on. Or maybe Korea I already did, I think. Yes, we already checked that out. I think this is the Hyundai rally car. Or isn't it? It's a little bit more. It's a Tiburon, never heard of. The ACD6, really don't like the styling. Yeah, we went through here. Also really don't like the styling of this one. The Clicks, some weird concept car, I assume. Or it looks a bit like the Firebird or so, that Pontiac or the Solstice. No, there's an American car that really looks quite a lot, especially from the rear, like this one. But let's quickly check whether that clicks. Wait. Is it a Firebird? Do you have the old muscle car Firebirds? But then the more modern one, no, it's not the Firebird. They should bring back that Firebird. It was an amazing car. Let's quickly, was it a Pontiac? Like a 90s car. I forgot the name. Yeah, maybe no, it's not the Solstice. No, it was the Chrysler something, I think. Chrysler Coupe. Yes, the Crossfire. I think it looks a bit like a Crossfire. Anywho, the Hyundai Clicks. Hyundai Clicks. I think it's a concept car, but maybe not. Yeah, it was a concept car, and concept cars really don't do it for me. I have zero emotional attachment to these one-offs. Oh, by the way, there's one car in this lineup that I do have an emotional attachment to, or that I really like, that appeals to me, and that is this one. This is one of the cooler rally cars. Don't ask me why, but I really like the livery, also the styling of the car itself. It's a beautiful car, I find. So this is, while the regular consumer Hyundai accent probably it's not that appealing, but in this trim, it's an amazing car. Also probably because I've raced it, I don't remember in what games, but I've raced it a lot in the past. Probably in rally games. Maybe Colin McRae rally, was it in there? I don't think so. What year was it? $2000 or something? 2001. I'm not sure when the Colin McRae rally games came out. But maybe I drove it in WRC rally. I don't know, but it's a car that really stuck to my mind, so to say. Positive associations with. Anyways, we need a hot hatch. and I think I'm just going to go with a GTA. Let's make some progress. Don't spend too much time in the dealerships. I'm going for white just to mix it up. Normally I don't like white that much unless it's on a Honda Type R. Then those need to be in white, and also I like it on the Mazda RX-7s, the older ones. Somehow I find them in white with black wheels pretty damn cool. Alright, let's hope that the GTA is competitive. It should be. GTA is the top range of the Alfa Romeo cars. Alright, we'll drive against a 3.2 Quattro, a Sport V6 Clio. Holy shit. It's quite competitive fields. 106 Rally, we can have that, we can catch that one, but the V6s, I'm a little bit worried about actually. And a Golf R32 as well. God damn it, these are fast cars. Could be that I took the wrong car again. I wonder whether normally the GTA cars from Alfa, they have four-wheel drive. I cannot imagine that they put four-wheel drive in a little hot hatch. But let's check it out quickly. Neither of the Germans sounded anything like as good as the 147 GTA. It also came with a sensible Germanic fitment of all-wheel drive. The Alfa didn't, rather sending all 247 horsepower through the front wheels. Yeah, fuck me, we have a front-wheel drive car, so... God damn it, wrong button. So that probably means understeer. Which is the most annoying you can have in a car setup, I find, ever. Understeer, it's so annoying. Yeah. 59-point race. It's not like 100 or 200 points, so it should be. The game thinks classifies it as doable. But I doubt it. I think the V6s will take off. But we also have 247 horsepower. I mean, it's not nothing. Oh my god, indeed, the understeer is crazy annoying. But it's actually not the V6s that are the quickest. I'm not sure who is up front. I think it's the R32. Right, but so far a pretty balanced race. No, it's not the R32, it's the A4 3.2. Oh my god, the understeer, it's crazy annoying. But we can win this. Alright, was not expecting this. Car does not handle as I would like it. I much prefer probably the handling of the Clio V6s with rear-wheel drive mid-engine. But still, we do carry some speed. Oh. Quite a lot of wheel spin actually when smashing the throttle, which does make sense of course. Oh my god, this car really doesn't like to take corners. Anyways, wheel spin, 247 horsepower. In a hatchback. Then wheel spin is to be expected. Alright, I was not expecting to be this much quicker. I don't really understand it. Those V6s should be quicker, right? Alright, at least we are making some easy progress, which it's not that I'm not enjoying the game, but it's just like we already did so much. There's still so much to do. I just want to, or not want to, I just need to make some progress. Otherwise, we will never end it. Alright, very nice. We'll not watch the replay, we'll really focus on getting some progress done. And also after this championship, checking out the first B-Spec race. I never did B-Spec in any GT game ever. So I really have to figure out how it works. Next race, I hope, yeah, this is a 5-race championship. I hope it's not a 10-race championship. Alright, I forgot to check how many laps. 3 or 4, I guess. Alright, this track actually be disadvantageous for this car. With its problem it has with taking corners. Sorry, that was messy on my part. How come that little 106 is up front? Don't really get that. Sorry. Sorry. Fuck me, I'm screwing it up. Alright, it's indeed 4 laps. Alright, we're going strong. Man, you can really very weirdly let the tail end slide in this car while it's a front wheel drive car. It's really weird. Feels. If you steer in a little bit too sharply, the tail end spins out. Right, over halfway. Oh man, this car, it feels so weird in the corner. You feel like the tail end is about to slip out, but at the same time the front end is understeering. So annoying hitting the barriers, going wide, understeering into the barriers. Here, this is again where the tail end just starts to slide. Not sure how that works with a front wheel drive car. And there we go. Alright, a little bit boring, of course. I knew that GTA would probably be a competitive car, but I purposefully did not take like a super overpowered car, if that is even possible in this category of hot hatches. So it is not like on purpose, but we are of course dominating a bit, making it quite boring. But at the same time, I don't mind that much, because a little bit of progress is also nice. I really like this track, by the way. Alright, but now suddenly one of the Clios is up front. I also do like it that we had like a standing start. I much prefer that above the rolling starts. Fuck me, that Clio suddenly is quick. Which makes sense. V6 engine. Right, I have to get to grips with the track again. It has been a while. But so far we're hanging on. Although all these corners in this car, it really feels a little bit messy. Right, here we go. 3 laps. Man, this car really feels all over the place. It feels like it starts to slide and then it doesn't. And it understeers, it's just a mess, to be honest, this car. I was expecting much more from a cool little Alfa Romeo GTA hatchback. But yeah, at least it's quick. Here, this is what I mean. Fuck this car, man. It's totally unexpected snap oversteer. Well, I wasn't even steering that much. I just shifted down and the back end started to slide. it could have gotten on the gas much quicker over there. Man. What a weird car. Here again, what the hell is this car doing? You really have to be careful when you, from speed, hit the brakes. Can do all kinds of unexpected behaviors. But whatever, we're in first. I do like this track much less in the reverse. Or let's put it the other way around, it's not bad, but I like the regular direction much better. It's not that this is the worst track, it's just that the normal direction is much better. I'm just afraid in this car that it will still unexpectedly do something weird and I slide off track and I will still lose the race, but nope, we're good. See you later. Alright, let it be a nice track. Suzuka East, yeah, I don't like this one, 5 laps. Give me Suzuka Full. Suzuka East is such a weird little track. It's just basically half of Suzuka. Keep on forgetting that I'm in quite a powerful car that can actually have significant wheel spin. And the S's in this car is not built for these kinds of layouts because of the fucking understeer. Oh, fuck this shit. I really would like to still be able to catch the Renault over there. Only thing I'm doing here is fighting understeer. Because I do want to catch the Renault, because I want to have every race gold. And if I don't catch it now, I may still win the championship, but then I have to revisit the race afterwards to get it to gold. Which is a little bit of a waste of time. Oh, fuck this fucking car understeer. Right. We are gaining. See you later, Gator. Still not sure why this Alfa Romeo is quicker than the V6 Clio. that's just maybe me. I mean, it's also not like this GTA came out is a much younger car or anything. I think they're all around the early 2000s. But maybe, I'm not sure, maybe the GTA, I mean it does have 247 horsepower, maybe it has a V6 in the front as well, I cannot imagine, but I wonder how they otherwise get 247 horsepower out of a 4-cylinder. You really need to be in a flow through these S's. If you screw up one of the corners, good chance you will screw up all the subsequent ones, or at least the next one as well. Oh my god, what an annoying car. Not really satisfying to drive. Fighting the understeer. Alright, there we go. Let's go to the next one. And I'm actually looking it up because I was saying all the time in the playthrough, like, oh, or in this championship, like, oh, the Clio V6 should be much quicker, etc. But it could very well be that the GTA also has a V6. Here it's a 3.2 liter, and I was expecting that, just like the Audi 3.2. Although the Clio V6 may even have less engine capacity. I think that may be a 3 liter V6 instead of a 3.2. Alright, so annoying. You have one of these articles and all kinds of text and no engine specification. Alright. Yeah, 3.2 liter Alfa Romeo V6. I'm pretty sure that is the GTA engine. Alright, so they managed to fit a pretty big engine in the front of a little hatchback. And then the Clio Sport V6, I think that's a 3 liter, maybe also a 3.2, but if I would have to guess, I would say 3 liters. Alright, what do we have? Do we have a phase 1 or phase 2? I think we have here, indeed, it's a 2.9, 2946 cc. And how much output? Why isn't that here? Oh my god. Um, 227, so it actually has less than the Alfa Romeo GTA, so that makes sense as to why it is so competitive. So that was a trend at that time apparently. The GTA has 3.2 liters, the Audi A3 in 5th place has 3.2, and the R32, I'm pretty sure that the 32 also is for 3 liters. Only difference there could be that it's a 5-cylinder. Let's check that out. Golf R32 2003. Um, 3.2 liter VR6, also 6-cylinder. Alright, interesting. Anywho, yeah, basically most of the field has 3.2 liter 6-cylinder engines. And when starting this championship, I really was like only V6 car on the grids is the Clio, but I couldn't have, and the Audi, but I couldn't have been more wrong. The Volkswagen and the Alfa both have V6s as well. Alright, I'm changing the renderer to DirectX 12 from Vulkan, because these night races on this track have significant slowdown with the Vulkan renderer. I normally keep it on Vulkan because I do think that the car reflections may be a bit better, but this track becomes quite undoable with the slowdown. Alright, I need to get into the race. I'm totally forgetting that I'm actually racing. Totally screwing it up here. Ah, wait, that's because we are going in the opposite direction. Alright, I have to adjust my mindsets. Somehow I was thinking we were going in the other direction. Man, such a confusing race or track with the different directions. Right, but here comes the extra horsepower of the GTA. Sorry, little 106. Only problem is I really don't know the track that well. I'm mixing up all these corners. Here, way too much braking. So annoying. As long as we're in first place, we're good, I would say. Will not be a record time. It will not be the cleanest lines. It will actually be quite messy. But whatever. A win is a win. Almost went into the pits. But man, these tracks, seriously, they are so much more enjoyable than and there are not even city tracks in GTA 7, except Tokyo, but that feels like a totally desolate place. This place feels much more alive, with the trees and the spectators, etc. Beautiful skybox color. Just for a PS2 game, it holds up so incredibly well. It's just crazy. Holy shit, he came in fast. But whatever. Not fast enough. Ah, that was the whole championship. Quicker than I expected. I will quickly put back on the switch back to the Vulkan renderer. DirectX 12, Vulkan. For the rest, all the settings still seem to be fine. Alright, please be a cool car, please be a cool car. Pretty cool car. I have memories to this car. I'm not sure whether it's the exact same model, whether it's the GLT 240. But when I was young, my family used to have one of these. Alright, all gold, so that's nice. But now, for to me, still not sure how I will have to do it. I assume, oh, this is up to 9070. Yeah, 1000 miles. Alright, let's get a competitive car from the 1970 up to 1970. Yeah, I'm not sure what car to take actually, because now it is also, we did do I think a European classic race that were only European cars, but now also the American cars are participating, and they have of course some really powerful 1917 muscle cars. Yeah, and I'm not going to drive 1000 miles myself, so I'm not even sure whether it was a championship actually, but like multiple races totaling 1000 miles, or whether it was one race 1000 miles. But we do need a competitive car, because yeah, I could take this one. No, we are still in the European events. So how? I thought I saw in the corner of my eye that it also said US cars. Here, this is a challenging long distance sprint race consisting of famous Japanese and American cars from the 1970s and earlier. Production cars only, and it says Japanese and American cars. All cars permitted. Alright, so maybe the link with Europe is because it are European tracks or something. I have no idea. It's all so vague. So no car region, or... But it's also so weird. Why would they say US and Japanese cars? It's a European event. Why not at least mention European cars there as well? Or even start with European cars, considering that it's not a US regional event or a Japanese regional event, it's a European regional event. Why would the description only highlight Japanese and US cars? It's just weirdest ever. Oh man, Japanese car game developers, they can make literally the best games ever, but they are also so awkward sometimes. Anyways, we do need a competitive car because I'm not going to drive it myself. I'm gonna have the B-Spec driver race it. So yeah, we can totally cheese it with this one. Yeah, and I don't mind cheesing B-Spec races because I find it a totally useless game mode. If you have a racing game that you do not drive yourself. So I'm not going to find a balanced car where we may win or we may not win, etc. No, I'm going to put as least effort as possible in B-Spec because I don't like it at all. And I do respect the game for putting in 1000-mile races, and if I would have the time, if Bitcoin finally does its thing and I can stop my stressful day job, then I would maybe do it even on A-Spec, but not even fully on A-Spec, because also in real life, 1000, 1600, 1000 miles maybe you can do it with one driver, but those 24-hour races, you can also in real life, they're not driven by one driver, so you can maybe do a stint of 4 or 5 hours yourself, but then you have to give it over to the computer either way, and I just don't like that concept, to be honest. It's a little bit too extreme. There are like 3 24-hour races or something in this game. It's just crazy. Sorry, I'm just complaining. I'm still a bit moody today. I don't know why. Anyways, I thought I had some better cars. Where, for example, is the... here it is, Shelby Cobra. Yeah, that's probably a tricky car for the B-Spec driver to drive with. but maybe not. But I do know it's a very fun, one of the funnest car in the game to drive. Also the best sounding car in the game, I find. It really has that V8 rumble. But it's also, it can be a bit of a handful. So I'm not sure whether a B-Spec driver also just randomly spins out corners. Ah, fuck me, this is a championship race. So I cannot even put it on and just forget about it for 1000 miles. It's 4 times 250 miles. Alright, I'm not gonna do it. I don't have the time, sorry. And that's also very annoying. You can speed up time in B-Spec, but I understand, I've never done it. It's now all for me trial and error. Alright, we are a lot faster if I look at the competition. There's one other that's not a Shelby Cobra. What is an AC Cars 427? Anyways, what I was saying is you can speed up time, but I read that for me I have to check it out. It's all trial and error or learning for me, but that once you pit, the time resets to real time. So that means each time you pit in, you will have to you have to accelerate the time setting again. So you really have to handhold this B-Spec. You cannot just activate it and go do something else. Alright, difference between AC Cars 427 and Shelby Cobra 427. Shelby Cobra, which game is this? This is GTA 5. Open top, 1068 kilograms, 494 horsepower. The AC Cars is closed top. It's heavier and it has a little bit less horsepower. Alright, so let's assume that the same applies to GT4 because that tidbit of info came from a GT5 article. God damn it. We need to get out because I need to buy some tires for these endurance races. Apparently, what I also noticed from A-Spec, is that the rear tires in these cars go very quickly, deteriorate much quicker, or wear much quicker than the front tires, obviously. So we have to do, I'm gonna do super hard at the back. Oh, we only have hards. Why don't we have super hards? We can also do racing tires. Yeah, I'm just gonna do racing tires. I just want to get this over with the least amount of troubles. fuck me. I was afraid of this. Fuck me, man. Fuck me so hard. Racing tires are not allowed. Right, let's put some harder tires on the rear. And front, let's do medium. And let's B-Spec this. I have no idea how it works. Where is our car? Here it is. So what the hell do I need to do? Can I do? Pace. No, I heard that if you go above 4, that's probably not the best to do. And probably it's also better to first take over or pass the cars, because the AI itself is not the best in overtaking, but we are so much quicker. Although I don't see that AC car anywhere. I wonder whether it has like an extreme advantage already. Man, I actually do like it much. No, these are 6 cars on the field, so where is that AC 427? I don't see it. That is not in the fields because we started anew. It randomized the fields. Right, so nice. We're really driving only against super slow cars. Anyways, somehow, weirdly, I do really like to watch replays, and this is basically watching a real-time replay. Here, this is what I mean with bad at overtaking. It simply doesn't overtake. Yeah, this is going totally wrong. It's stuck. The driver is stuck. Yeah, I cannot handle this. And I also want to see what races, how does it work? How many laps, how many races, it's totally unclear. So and I will also do the first section myself, that at least I get the car in the B-Spec driver in first place. Alright, so we have Nürburgring, 25 laps, 95 laps Opera, 99 laps Côte d'Azur, and 35 La Sartre. Yeah, that's pretty long. Let's get the driver into first place and then I will activate B-Spec. I hope that is possible. Man, it's such a cool car. The Shelby Cobra. I do feel a bit bad that I'm cheesing it, but yeah, again, I don't have time for it. And now I'm not even cheesing. There is another Cobra or an AC car in the field. Oh shit, in the fields. Man, this car is so fun to drive. And check out the sounds. For Gran Turismo standards, this is great sound. Or at least for Gran Turismo 4. In Gran Turismo 7 the sounds got a lot better. But this I really can live with this sound. Sorry, I'm really not that sharp. Handling of this car is just fun. Really taking it easy through here. Very easy to unsettle the car there. We only have 4 gears. Oh my god. Easy to unsettle this car. It's actually quite tricky getting to first place. Yeah, so I'm actually not cheesing these races. Competition is quite fierce. Luckily, it also makes mistakes of its own. Alright, let's build a little lead. Man, this is such a cool car. This is really a fun combination. This car on this track. That's stupid. Alright, cannot get complacent. Holy shit. Come on, come on. Please. Oh. Okay, now I'm getting frustrated. Can I please get this car to first place? Oh my god. Maybe putting super hard tires at the back or hard tires was not the best choice. No, no, oh! Fuck me. Alright, I really need to focus. I want to get this car to first place, then we hand it over to the B-Spec driver. The only good thing is that I do think the AI can also make mistakes in these types of cars. Holy shit. Now it's actually 9 seconds in front. And that is well deserved because it is just me making stupid mistakes why I'm this far behind. Way too much braking over there. And in this car you really also, I do think, want to avoid second gear because the car is way too twitchy. You can better keep it in third gear somehow. I have the feeling that really makes the car much stable, rear end less likely to step out, or at least if it does, it's much more catchable. Man, that car is not kidding around, that competitor. It's quite quick. So maybe I do need to find an easier grid because I don't want this to run for like hours on B-Spec and then seeing that my guy didn't win. Alright, I see the oh, fuck me. Always. I wanted to say I see the first place car and then I start making mistakes. Alright, where is it? There it is. Fuck me. I don't think we're necessarily faster on the straights. Because we're just hitting the limiter. And he probably does the same speed, 240, even though our car probably is a bit quicker. Probably not so much on raw top speed. Again, I'm keeping it in thirds just for the stability. Right, there he is. Took much longer than expected, and I would think to catch up to him. Holy shit. Sliding around with 180. Holy shit, this car. I'm not taking too many chances here. Right, AI this time didn't make mistakes here. Holy shit, it's so easy to spin the back end out. And can you imagine having to do this for however many laps this race is, like 99 laps or what, 25 laps or something. The important thing in this car is don't hit the accelerator while you are doing a lot of steering inputs. For the rest, the handling, it's really quite predictable. It's tricky, but also fun. Of course, it's also a little bit to my as an excuse. No, not excuse, but I'm not sure how you say it. Oh, no, 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 no. To my benefit or to my defense, I didn't really drive this car, or at least I don't remember whether I ever driven this car on the Nürburgring. If I did, I forgot. It's also just, I'm screwing it up a bit. But that's also just me learning the car track combination. Because that's, of course, you can know a track, but it can be totally different with braking points, etc. Depending on the car that you're driving. A lot changes. I actually do like these, I'm contradicting myself, but these endurance races, they are in itself certainly something that appeals to me, like the strategy that comes along, the fact that you just have to be consistent instead of only one quick lap. But yeah, as mentioned, the bad thing is I unfortunately don't have the time to do them. Otherwise I probably would. I'm crazy enough to do it. Man, sorry to say, but that competitor is quite quick. Also, just... Oh my god, this car, it feels so on ice, these high speed sections. So easy to lose it. I mean, that is what the car is supposed to feel. I do think it's supposed to be a Widowmaker. If you just... Here, this is what I mean. Fuck me, man. If you just want to make some quick progress, it's quite tricky, because... Here, this is what I mean. Now we're both in the... now he's actually quicker. He has a better gearbox. Fuck me. I should have adjusted my gearing. God damn it, how long is it going to take me? To get to first place? That's pretty crazy. I mean, again, it's a super fun car to drive, but I wonder whether my A-Spec driver can keep up with this car. And if not, what am I going to do? Because I do want to gold every race. You can of course win the championship. Well, not winning all the races, but I want to have everything gold. So that could mean you have to redo one of these extremely long races. Man, the car gets so unstable over here, it's crazy. No way. How do I go from A-Spec to B-Spec? Is that not possible? Fuck me. One moment. GT4. How to switch from A-Spec to B-Spec. Man, I should have checked that out earlier. This is the way to alternate. When you feel you are far enough distance from the AI, you should switch to B-Spec. When you go into the pits, you will drive, and then when you slow down, a screen comes up saying if you want to refuel in different tires, and at the bottom it shows if you want to change to A-Spec or B-Spec. Yes, when you pit, you can make your selection. Alright. I was afraid it was not possible, but happy it is. But yeah, if I will pit in now, I will get like an extreme gap. I will be gapped, so that's not the best thing to do. That totally negates my plan of getting the car in first place for the B-Spec driver to have an easier time. I really wonder whether the B-Spec driver will be able to win against this other AC, because this car is really, the competitor is quite quick. But we have like, the tires are still greenish, so I'm not sure whether to pit after this lap. Right, I'm really braking way too much. I have to get back in the race, but maybe, so I will pit in this lap or maybe the next one. Depends on how the rear tires hold up. Alright, I need to focus. I'm now driving way too conservatively, actually. Need to build a gap. Alright, we are building a small gap. Always nice if the AI spins out. Myself, god damn it, totally screwed up that corner, but I'm really building a little bit of a safety margin. No! Oh, fuck me, man. Fuck me so hard, man. Oh my god, I'm totally unfocused. I'm making mistakes all the time. The idea was to create a lead to help the B-Spec driver, but actually not able to do that convincingly. Of course, again, in my defense, it's also learning the car track. I've now been at it for a couple of laps. I should now really improve. But there are also a couple of places on this track, like over here, this high-speed section, which in this car are just really tricky, especially over here. So easy to have the back end start sliding. And any lead that I'm now building, I will be losing it on the straights because my gearing is too short. Alright, we are actually lapping the other cars already. Alright, I think I will just go in for a pit stop. Fuck, was that? Fuck me, was that the pit entrance? No. I think the pit entrance. Is over here somewhere. Oh, fuck this. Yeah. I am afraid this guy will not beat the AI. I can hardly beat the AI. The car is not set up properly for the straights. Alright, what is the race monitor? Ah, this is actually pretty cool. Alright, what does FABE mean? R1, R2, display. And can we also speed up time? Ah, there it is. Yeah, we started this lap with 27 gap to the leader, and it's now 31. So even the leader should be on worse tires than we are, although we started of course now on cold tires. That could have an impact, but I'm pretty sure that the leader, yeah, it's just much quicker. In the little time since the pit stop, it already increased its leads by 5 seconds. Anyways, we will be change pace, select car, view, change view speeds, show map. Lap P, it's really quite confusing. Alright, so left one. plus. Right. Now we are 3 times viewing speed. Ah, no, that's not what we want. Like so. Right, we are now, we have warmer tires. Are we getting closer? Seconds difference. It will be bigger. Alright, 31.9, so we are actually gaining a bit, but it will increase again on the straight, because we simply have less, we have a more powerful car, but less top speed. When will the competition pit? Yeah, he's now pitting, so that's nice. Ah, fuck me, we didn't even manage to catch him. We are now really, no, I wanted to say on its heels, but we're still 4 seconds behind. Two seconds. Right, it's a bummer. I don't think I can, you can really see the track view when you've sped up. Alright, what is that little symbol, that little red triangle with some cars? Right, we are now less than 1 second. Come on, my man, you can do this. This is too exciting. This is actually pretty fun, actually. But yeah, the problem is on the straight he will get away. But I cannot really criticize him. Here we go. I cannot really... Nice move, man. Ah, we can also order him to overtake, actually. Anyways, I cannot criticize him that much because I had quite some problems myself keeping up with him. But now, if we can just increase the speed or the lead through the cornery sections, then he will not have that much. Probably he will not catch us on the straight. Then we should be all good, actually. Alright. Anyways, secretly I'm enjoying this B-Spec. Race monitor, and let's speed it up again. The only thing is, my gasoline and my tires. I hope the AI will pit in by itself. Alright, so we have like a 3-second lead and now we are getting to the straight. Let's see if we will be passed. 4-second leads. So we're actually... Alright, nice. We're still in the lead. Ah, fuck me. We are passed. This is very tricky actually, because if my guy doesn't really, yeah, the other, the lead car passed all the, here, now we're 20 seconds behind because we're being held up. Fuck me, man. Ah, oh no. Alright, yeah, I lost the race here, I think. He's simply not passing the cars. Here, the slower cars. Check it out, he's just... Ah, I need to give the commands. Here, overtake. Alright. Anyways, I lost the race here. We have now a minute. We have a minute of approximately, yeah, 1 minute gap. So screw this shit. Let's just call it a learning session. In the next episode, I will try to. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not going to put all the B-Spec in full episodes because that's also not really fun to watch. I imagine you just. Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know. But next episode, I will try again. Maybe I will cheese it because I just don't want to spend that much time on these incredibly long races. So maybe I will hope that there will just be a field without any other Cobra or AC car in it. Although it does feel a little bit too much like cheesing. Anyways, apparently if you don't give the overtake commands, your B-Spec driver can really get stuck between others. Which is super annoying. Anyways, we're already way over the 45-minute marker. Guys, hope you enjoyed the really messy episodes. A bit all over the place. Also, I'm not really focused. My mind is also a little bit all over the place, a bit distracted. Distracted by thoughts about work and stuff like that, so sorry for that. Anyways, hope you still enjoyed it somewhat. Hope to see you in the next one. And for the meantime, don't forget always to keep on gaming. Later.